Rogue Nicotine on demand, delivered direct to your door. Available in all your favorite flavors and formats. Pouches, gum, wintergreen, peppermint, and more. From fishing to Sunday football to dinner at the in-laws, Rogue Nicotine is there for you when you need it. Visit RogueNicotine.com today and save 10% when you place your order for sugar-free, fast-acting Rogue Nicotine. Underage sales prohibited. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. For more information, visit RogueNicotine.com.
At radio station worldwide. Tuned in to Power 214 Radio, located in the notorious Triple D, the number one internet radio station worldwide.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Essential Sports Podcast, ESP.
It's been too long.
Yeah, man, we had to get some shit off the ground over here, literally. You know what I'm saying? But lo and behold, we're here, back like we never left. Since this is Essential Sports Podcast, and I am Blue the Mogul, my gracious co-host.
Macro Mall in the flesh, live in the flesh.
Yes, indeed, we are here. So I think the Packers just beat the Rams, who just obviously upset the Seahawks last week, which I don't really count as an upset because they are in the same division, like I tell people. And like I told, I picked the beginning of the season, I picked the Bucks and the Chiefs for the Super Bowl.
He still picks still good.
Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, even though here's the deal about the Saints. The Saints on paper, to me, are the best team in NFC. On paper, to me. You know, Aaron Rodgers is just a slight better than Drew Brees these days, I think. But I feel like, you know, when I made my pick, I still stand by. Even though the 11 wins the Bucs have against teams that are just okay, their 5 losses are against teams that are not that great. But they did win at Green Bay earlier this year, and they dominated that game. Yeah. So they have spurts. As long as the defense plays well for Tom, and here's the deal. I don't see I don't know, Cam Jordan, he might – I think this is their third time playing. The key to beating Tom Brady is you have to have a pass rush. And – the Saints have that, but I don't know. I feel like when you play a team 3 times, you'll come up with a scheme to slow them down. I don't know what your take is on that, Maul.
It seemed like Tom finally clicking with the long ball. Pause.
Yeah.
It seemed like he and AB finally found like a little connection. I think they scored 3 times in the last 2 weeks or something like that, right? Like Tom Brady to AB. It's Tom Brady, bro. Like, what can you say? You know what I'm saying? He finds a way. I'll give him that. But it is a new team. I'm not so much worried about the offense at this point. I'm more worried about their defense. Like, I don't know. But I want to say they had, like, top 5 defense last 6 weeks or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gelling right now.
But, man.
I mean,
it's all about their secondary, nigga.
I mean, how is Michael Thomas healthy?
Yeah.
I haven't been hearing his name much. That's why I asked.
Well, he had COVID and he was hurt, I think.
Well, that's going to be the key. And then
that's what I'm saying. Like, if Michael Thomas do him anyway near what what's his name on the Chiefs did him, that one cornerback, it's over with. So
in the Bucs, keep in mind that they play tomorrow, the Saints, And then also the Chiefs are playing the Browns. That's going to be a game. Later on tonight, was probably about to start, the Ravens are playing the Bills.
It's on right now.
Yeah, so it's on right now.
I don't know.
So,
like you said, might start 7:30 Central. I don't know. But, yeah, that's tonight. What you say?
So, I'm going to say the Ravens upset the Bills. And I think
– I guess it is upset, right?
Yeah, I mean, the Bills, they won their division first. I just feel like Lamar had a lot of growing up to do these past couple seasons in the playoffs, and I think he's starting to mature. I mean, he's realizing, like, look, if it's not there, I know they're going to be a pocket quarterback, but by all means, if I got a lane, I'm out. You feel me? Like, let's it's accept who you are.
Yeah,
they're gonna make you, like, really take it as respect is the fact that no one's open. Like, that means they're trusting your arm more. So take off.
Yeah, he doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, Hollywood Brown is like my height, like 5'9". Like, that can't be no future receiver, bro. So, I mean, he working with what he got, but, yeah, he's just going to have to do more. But, I mean, at the same token, bro, like, and it's always like that for black QB, especially ones that can get out the pocket. You created that monster. I mean, you won MVP season without no other weapons. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's your fault, but there was no real incentive to get some, overpaid receiver in the offseason, right?
Not really.
I mean, he won MVP. You know what I'm saying? And he did beat the team that beat him last year in the playoffs, so he finally not a choker no more, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know the spread. I don't know what's in Buffalo. I know Buffalo's, they're hot right now. I picked Buffalo to win the NFC or AFC North, East, whatever, East. And they won it. And, I mean, Allen's hot. But like you say, I agree. It's something about Lamar right now. I'll give him that. He broke his curse, choking. Once you break that curse, it's wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Usually when you break a curse, you're annihilated and go off.
And the Bills have a great secondary. Now, I don't know too much about their front four. That's all that matters with Lamar. Secondary not finna tackle him. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. I'll say Bills today. I'll say Bills take it. Excuse me. I'll say Ravens take it in Buffalo. Yeah, it's upset because you got the AFC East champions, and it's a home game, so it's got to be upset. So I'll take Lamar. I would have taken the Packers, but it's already over. I think Packers going to come out the NFC, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you did pick them. I just feel like I feel like the Bucs going to find a way to beat the Saints. And I feel like the Packers are the better team. I just feel like I want to say Tom has had Aaron Rodgers' number lately. I want to say he's like 3-0 in his last 3 games against him or something. It's just some psyche.
Against who?
Against Aaron Rodgers. I'm almost positive the last 3 times he's played.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's when that quarterback thing, like I tell people, it is very cerebral, and it's like when you got somebody mentally as a quarterback, because that's why Peyton had such a hard time getting past Tom when he finally did beat him. Tom didn't even want to shake his hand. It was funny when he finally got him in the playoffs. He went into the locker room.
Bees like that sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But I feel like this particular, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I feel like the Ravens are going to win tonight, but who knows? I mean, my Super Bowl picks are still the Chiefs and Bucks.
Right.
Ma, you still riding with who'd you say?
I don't remember my NFC.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
We have to go back and dig that one. But no, we both.
It might have been Packers. It might have been. I can't remember.
We both picked the Chiefs to go.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's still.
But hey, I'm a Mahomes fan. But don't. If Lamar gets hot, bro, they can beat anybody.
But you got to beat the Bills first.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying that's my point. I think. Like I said, I'm thinking he's gonna.
If Baker gets hot,
for sure.
And they have a running game. That's really what's the only way to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, you got.
But I just don't see it. I don't see them. I don't care how much you run. That nigga can score in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you much do. Not like they can't run either. They have Bell sitting there.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think.
And Belair is coming back.
Who?
What's the running back who got hurt? The 2-name nigga.
From LSU?
I forget his name.
Something.
Belair or something, right? Belair. I got to go back. I can't remember. Belair.
Nigga, who knows?
But yeah, I feel like this particular season, with the fans not being there because of COVID, it definitely has had an effect. The home field advantage shit flies out the window. Because let's be real, 90% of it is the crowd noise. Let's be real.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely what fucks Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no 12 man, maybe 11.5.
Not even that.
I mean, you basically just in the arena of the stadium. That's it.
Basically. So,
I don't think they have fans, and they didn't have fans last week, did they? Oh, okay.
But that's that. You know, the NBA get to go right into the NBA because we got to get to some college football playoffs and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, is the big thing Harden? I mean, I guess.
Yeah, that's a huge thing.
It's over with. As T Love, I picked who he's going to get traded with.
He did.
An hour later, he got traded to who?
Yeah, you
the team
did.
I called.
Yeah, you called it.
They said they want no parts of Kyrie, and I'm not really mad at them. Kyrie just got fined. You know, but I guess let me talk about this real quick.
Who wants no parts of Kyrie? Brooklyn?
That the Rockets didn't want any part of
yeah.
Kyrie. I thought they might. To me, that was the only thing that made sense as far as matching contracts. But I mean, dang, when you give up 5 picks, who else did we get? I mean, Karis LeVert.
So the Nets really wanted him. That's what I said. But I said again in New York.
Of course, they want him when Kyrie doesn't play, and KD's not gonna play a full season. He's already missed 3 games.
Let's be real, New York. It's Brooklyn. That's a big market, and they got to sell tickets. So,
I mean, how big is it?
Big enough for them. So here's the deal: or how many tickets are they selling in these arenas?
I don't think any NBA team is letting fans in.
Okay, well, shit. I don't know. Maybe they got to sell
maybe
streams.
TV market because it is New
maybe
York.
They're trying to sell streams. I don't know. I can't say this.
What's the percentage of non-Knicks fans though? To me, it's like a Texans, Cowboys, Texas type of thing, where like I would think Brooklyn outside of the borough, not that popular.
Yeah, I would think so too. Because they go hard for the boroughs out there.
I'm saying, but Knicks fans is all over.
Yeah.
It's Knicks fans. I mean, Spike Lee's still a Knicks fan. He's from, and ain't nobody repping Brooklyn harder.
Yeah, real talk.
Well, maybe he's not a Knicks fan anymore since they kicked his bitch ass out, right? Didn't they make him leave the arena or something?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, like last year or 2 years ago, he couldn't come through the front or the back. He's been doing it 20 years. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that. I mean,
that's how you make a nigga not be a fan no more.
Well, who knows? But I think Spike is such a diehard Knicks fan. I mean, he's not going anywhere.
Man, that's a problem.
So I mean, you back to that.
I just want to touch real quick on Kyrie.
Yeah.
They fined him, and I think he didn't get his game checks because he's been absent 3 or 4 games now.
Like that, yeah.
What did they do to cut Kevin Love and DeRozan? Because if it is mental health, now they say they saw him at a birthday party with no mask, but I mean, were they out? Was it somebody's house? Who wears a mask in a house?
Yeah, I'm over that shit. Yeah.
Is it because it's Kyrie, or is it?
But they wanted him. That's what I'm like.
I'm just saying, how far does this mental health badge get you? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they treating him differently because it's Kyrie? Because, I mean, if it's mental health, I mean, like, bro, don't you have to put kitty gloves on? Ain't that the new trend word? Let's be 1,000. What did they do for Kevin Love? Because he missed some games, right? Didn't he have like a seizure or something in the middle of the floor?
Yeah.
Did they fine him for them games? Did he missed a couple games for sure.
Something like that, yeah.
I'd have to look it up. Now, granted, I ain't looked it up, but are you treating it differently because it's Kyrie? Or are you trying to put that, oh, he wasn't following COVID protocol, so that's why we fined him, not because of mental health?
Because he's black?
I mean, is that part of it too?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Kevin Love, I don't know his situation. I guess because he went gracefully, I guess. I don't know.
I'm saying DeRozan too, right? What didn't DeRozan say he had mental health? Did he miss games? Did you fine him for them? Did he not get his game checks?
I don't know.
I'm just saying he's treating differently because it's Kyrie. What I do know is they probably want to trade him, and they're going to trade him, I think. Mm-hmm. Some teams dumb enough to take him. Maybe the Knicks.
A lot of teams.
Now, granted, mental health, but, nigga, we all go through mental health. We all still got to go to work.
Yeah.
Correct? So I'm just saying, though, like, they treated mental health. They've already set the standard with Kevin Love and other players. You can't just say, fuck that because it's Kyrie. Right?
Right.
I mean, you created that monster in a way. And I'm not excusing Kyrie's behavior. You should at least let your team know. They shouldn't, your coach, Steve Nash is put on the spot. Like, I don't know when he's coming back. That's not what you should be saying to the media.
Well, yeah, Steve Nash is the coach
for the Nets.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
He was like, I don't know. Whenever he's ready, he's ready. That's basically what he said, I want to say. Mm-hmm. So, like, he shouldn't put him in that position. You should at least be in contact with your team, your employer or whatever. But I'm just saying, you set the standard for kind of like being real lax with the mental health and how you embrace that. Well,